In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a YouTube ad to get more traffic, more views, or subscribers. Hey guys, welcome. My name is Lester Diaz, and in this channel, we talk about making money online, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, and everything in between. So if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm going to show you the basics of how to set up a YouTube campaign. You do need a Google account, so you can go to ads.google.com and you can set up a Google Ads account with your current email address if you have a Gmail account. If not, then you need to create a new one. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump into the campaign. So you can see I have 3 campaigns right now active. Some of them are running, some are not. So we're going to click on the plus sign and we're going to create a new campaign. Now for this section, there's a few things that you should keep in mind. Number one, when you're promoting videos, the best brand awareness and product brand consideration. What I believe is the best choice is product brand consideration. So we click on it and then we select video. Once you select video, it'll give you another subtype, so you can just click on standard consideration if you just want to drive views, get people to engage, to like your videos, to comment and things like that. So we're going to click continue. Now we are in the campaign setup page. This is where we enter basically everything that we want the ad to look like, from the audience that we're targeting, from how much money we're going to spend on a daily, or the total budget we're going to spend on for this ad, the language and all that. So we're going to set up a test campaign. So in this case, I'm going to call it test, and we're going to select $5 budget. Now, the $5 daily budget is pretty good if you want to test an ad. If you want to test multiple ads, I think $5 is a pretty decent number because it'll give you some data. After 48 to 72 hours, it'll give you enough data for you to conclude whether you want to continue that ad or not, or if you just want to increase the budget of that ad. So once you have that $5 budget in, then we can go down. It says start end date. Start date as soon as possible, end date not set. Usually when you leave that like that, it'll take them a few hours to either approve your ad or reject your ad. If there's something that they don't like, if you're breaking any of the rules in advertising, what they have in their terms of service, then they're not going to approve the ad, but they're going to tell you, hey, you need to fix this if you want your ad to get approved. So the networks, this is a crucial aspect of setting up your ad. In my personal opinion, if you're going to advertise YouTube, if you want to just your videos to show up on YouTube, then be sure to remove the video partners on the display network, because these are websites that are popping up on videos that are popping up on different websites. And if you just want to promote your YouTube video, promote your YouTube channel, then this is the best options to give it YouTube search results or YouTube videos. Now, if you want to set up multiple YouTube ads for specific things, for example, if you want to promote a video when someone's searching for how to lose weight, then I would probably remove YouTube videos and just leave on the YouTube search results, because the audience that I want is they only see my video when they're typing what I want them to type on YouTube. So if you wanted your video to show up on YouTube videos, channel pages, YouTube homepage, in-stream, and also discovery ads, which is you're browsing on the YouTube app or YouTube page, and you see those ads on the right hand side of the screen, or you see the videos as suggested. So you can leave those, or you can just pick one of those two. My suggestion is just create a duplicate of this ad and just pick one of those two. Just do a $5 budget for each, so you can test and see which one actually works best for you. Languages, I would suggest if you're targeting English, just do English. If you're targeting any other language, you just pick that language that you want. United States, if you want to just target people in the United States. If you want to do United States and Canada, you can do that. I don't suggest that you do all countries and territories, because if you want an audience to watch your video from a specific location, then this is probably not the best type. But if you want to enter specific locations, you can definitely do that by clicking enter another location. So in this case, I'm just going to do for this test United States and Canada. Now, bidding strategy is the maximum cost per view. This is how much you're willing to pay for each view on your video. So if you want to leave it all as a default, you can leave it like that. So inventory type, just leave it as standard. Excluded content. This is something more of a new thing that YouTube is doing, where you can pick and choose where you don't want your ads to show up. I typically don't pick any of these. I just leave it by default like that, showing off. Excluded types, I don't do anything like that with that. I just leave it like that as a default. Now the ad group name is what we want to search or name that specific group. In this case, I'm just going to do test, and we're going to do discovery, or we can also do in-stream, which is the videos that you can skip after 5 seconds. So the maximum CPV, it's the maximum cost per view that you're willing to pay. What I like to do is I usually set up 0.5, which is 5 cents per view. Google, it's going to tell you whether that's too low or too high. So the first thing is just put a number. Don't put something too high like $1 per view or anything like that. Just put something like 5 cents or 10 cents, and just let the data tell you whether it's too high or too low. That way you're going to be able to adjust this to make sure you get the most views for your money. So we're going to leave it like that, 5 cents. Demographics. Now, what I like to do is just unclick the unknown and just stick to what Google is telling me. I just leave it all like that, or if I just remove top 10% if I don't want the top 10%. If I'm targeting someone who wants to make money online, typically just leave it 41 to 50%, but it's your choice. So we're going to go to audiences. Now this is where it gets really interesting, because YouTube provides so many targeting options. As you can see, there's audiences, there's keywords, topics, and placements. You have 4 different options when it comes to targeting people on YouTube. So we're going to explain the first one. Audiences is where you target people based on their interests, what they're researching, or if you have a retargeting list, which means, let's say you want to create an ad for everyone who has watched a video on your YouTube channel, then you can definitely create an ad for that. You would create an ad so only the people who actually visited your YouTube channel or watch a specific video on YouTube, then you can create an ad for those people. Now, if you wanted to create an interest-based ad, you will click on interest, and as you can see, it will give you some categories where you can choose. Let's say we're targeting lifestyle. Click the drop-down menu, and it'll give you multiple options. I like to go a little bit more specific than this because this is just way too broad for my taste. If you want to check out the researching or planning, it'll give you even more categories that you can check, like in-market audience. You can see auto and vehicles, business services. If you click on that, you can see advertising, marketing services, business, financial. If we go back, you can see life events, custom intent as well. So let's say that you wanted to go a little bit more specific on what type of audience you want to watch your video. So you can do it on keywords. You can type something like lose weight, and your video would only pop up to those people who are searching for lose weight. You can create a set of keywords, whatever amounts of keywords you want, and target those people who are searching for that on YouTube. Now, keep in mind that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, right after Google. So there's a lot of people typing stuff like how to lose weight, for example, and you can target these people with your YouTube video. Keywords are very powerful when you want specific people who are searching for specific things. Now let's explore the other sections. Topics. Topics are specific categories that you can target as well. It's very similar to audiences, but in this case, they go a little bit more deeper. As you can see, the categories have subcategories, and then those subcategories have even more categories. So they go a little bit more specific into the type of audience that you're looking into. Placements is my favorite, because placements is how you can target specific videos or specific YouTube channels, websites, apps. And let's say that you only want to show your video on a channel like Casey Neistat, for example. You would actually create an ad and you would say, okay, I want to show my video on Casey Neistat. It'll give you the options. You can see Casey Neistat, 952 videos, 10 million subs. You would click on it, and then you have the option now to show your ad on the Casey Neistat channel. You can do this with basically any type of YouTube channel you can think of. And if you want to do it with YouTube videos, you can do that as well. You can see there's specific YouTube videos from Casey Neistat that you can target, or you can just go on YouTube and you can paste the link from the YouTube video, and it would allow you to place your ad on that video. So for example, let's type something like make money online. If you type make money online, you can go to YouTube videos, and I can target pretty much any video that I want. For example, I can click here, and that means my ad will show up in the videos that I choose. Now, you can do this for any niche that you can think of. If you're wanting to do a lose weight video where you're targeting people who are looking to lose weight, then you would go on YouTube and you can find at least 25 to 50 channels that are into health and losing weight and eating healthy, and you would target all those channels in here in this section of placements. So this is perhaps the most powerful option when it comes to specific targeting for YouTube ads, because it'll give you very narrow audience of people who are watching specific video, and you want them to watch your video because it's in the same niche. Now, if you want to create that specific ad, the only thing you need to do is just copy and paste the link from YouTube. Just gonna paste that here, and it'll automatically pull the video. Now you can choose whether you want in-stream ad. You only pay if someone doesn't skip the ad. If they watch the video for longer than 5 seconds, then you pay for that view. If they don't, and they skip the ad, then you don't pay for that. You get the impressions. This is one option for in-stream ads after you have chosen your audience based on keywords, or topics, or placements. Like I said, my advice is to just pick one, and then if you want to test topics, for example, just create a separate ad, same settings, but just do a different audience. Choose topics this time. And if you want to create another one, then just pick just keywords this time. With in-stream ads, you can put the website or link to where you want people to click. Once they watch your video, they can click on the visit advertising link, and that'll take them to the website, or if you want to send them to your channel. Now, if you want to do video discovery ad, then video discovery is when you have videos that are suggested. They appear right below another video that you're watching, or they show up on the YouTube search results or on the YouTube home app. They can appear pretty much anywhere on YouTube. So in this case, you would have to create a headline for this ad, description, and then you can choose to send them to your YouTube channel. If you're trying to get subscribers, then this is probably the best option. You send them to your YouTube channel so they can see all your videos and what you have to offer. Or you can send them to the video watch page, watch the video, and then decide what they want to do from there. Once you have all that, all you got to do is just save and continue. It'll go to the approval process. It'll take them perhaps 3 to 4 hours, sometimes a little bit more, to get your ad approved. And then it'll take around 24 hours to start seeing some data inside of Google Ads. I hope that you enjoyed that training video, and if you need more information on how to create YouTube ads, how to set up YouTube ads for specific purposes like generating traffic to your website, or perhaps you want to learn more about how to grow your YouTube channel using YouTube ads like I'm doing, I'm going to link some resources in the video description below. They're going to help you understand a little bit more on how YouTube ads actually work, how they can help you with different type of ads. Hopefully that information is going to be enough for you to start making your first ads on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you enjoy this video, consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you on my next video.